Hey, what's up? Sorry, I wanted to be intimidating for a second. Oh shit, I unplugged my monitor. Hold on a second. So much for that. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to the what? Pac Vim, Mexo, Nightcore, Badman, Luke, Zephyrus, welcome back. Welcome back everybody. Hope everything is going well with y'all. I wanted to start off being angry because, well, one, I need to use my expressions more. Two, I got demoted last time. I mean, we can like look at the screen. I just felt like not being right at the screen, right at the moment, you know. But yeah, we're currently one win. Well, I played a couple of games on my own after being demoted last time, and I won those, and I'm one win away from. I was gonna just like rank back up to platinum before the next stream, but I figured, I might as well just do it on stream, you know. I'm stuck in a duel with the Eldritch player who's got both of us in Skill Drain Vanity's Emptiness Lock. Oh no. Wait, so the Eldritch player locks itself as well? That seems counterproductive. Yeah, things are going well with me. I'm just kind of... I don't know. Like... I might need to like change my schedule up a little bit, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream as much as I initially thought. It might be good for me to take a little bit more rest time than I thought I needed. $2,500 attack Eldritch. I got a monster with 2,500 defense. Oh, okay. So you're kind of stuck, huh? We'll see. If I have to scale back a little bit, that's fine. So I'll try and say, at least instead of how I did last night, where I kind of like basically what happened last night was, and why I didn't end up streaming was like I woke up, I took a nap like a few hours before the stream. I'm like, well, I'm gonna take a nap, like it's a few hours before the stream. I probably will get up a good deal before the stream starts. But instead I actually slept up till like I got up like an hour before the stream, and I'm like, okay, I should start getting ready for the stream and stuff in general. And then I'm like, well, I could also lie down a little bit longer. And then I did, and then I woke up, and then I'm like, it's a half hour before, and I'm like, well, I could start getting ready for the stream now, a little bit more, you know, hurriedly, or I could lay down for like 5 more minutes, and I chose to lay down for 5 more minutes. And then I ended up waking up like a half hour after the stream was supposed to start, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just tweet that I'm not gonna stream. I ended up playing a little bit of Pokemon Legends on my own anyway, like before bed, so yeah, it's probably fine, like my schedule. Like I might just have to like cancel like 1 or 2 days, or just or maybe not even like probably on some of the cases it's not even like canceling on a whole day. It's just canceling one of the 2, like on the days that I am double streaming, like Sleep finally caught up with me? To a degree. It's not just sleep, it's like other things too. Like, stuff I have to take care of that, you know, is kind of more difficult when a lot of my productivity time in a day is like taken up by stream time, because like, you know, it takes a good deal of like focus and attention and energy to stream, right? So if I stream a lot, then I might not be able to put as much towards, you know, other things. So "5 minutes can easily become 5 hours." I don't really sleep. I haven't slept like more than 5 hours. Honestly, like, sleeping that long kind of sounds scary to me. At this point, like, with how my sleep is. Yeah, because I typically only get like 1 or 2 REM sleeps at a time. So like 3 hours of sleep at once is like a lot for me. Anyway, we can get to playing. I just wanted to chat for a little bit before we started. Yeah, I still gotta learn how to play trap tricks. Oh, we're facing Car. Cherry. Oh good, we're going first. Yeah, the thing is that there's like a lot of stuff that I want to get done, and if I stream a little less, then I might be able to get more stuff. This is kind of a... hopefully we draw something good with Upstart. Please don't Ash Blossom it. Are you gonna max seed my Upstart? Okay. I wonder if I should put Called by the Grave in... another Upstart. Okay. Engage. Okay, that's well, they've max seed. That's actually fine for me. We're gonna grab Ray. I'm gonna summon Ray. We're not gonna special summon this turn. However, I will set 3. All right. What do they discard? Reasoning. Oh no. I have no idea what's the right number to... Four? Maybe I should have hit 8. Okay. I guess we pick 8. Allure of darkness. I think my feelings also have something to do with the fact that my feelings of fatigue are also the fact that like I've been streaming a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, and Yu-Gi-Oh also takes a bit out of me, like getting really invested into it. Alright. Okay. Up to the number of effect monsters your opponent controls. Dang. Okay. Yeah, making choices and needing to read a lot, definitely. We have a lot of life points now. Hey, welcome the mongoose. Don't worry, I'm also tired, so... Person's just styling on me. Reading part is optional. TCG players are notorious for not reading the cards. Well, I mean, it's like notorious. It's like, I don't know, that just seems like an obvious thing. Oh, damn it. Well, that sucks. I mean, I'm saying notorious for not reading the card being an obvious thing in the sense of like, if there's something in the game that you're gonna it's gonna have to do with the extent to which you read the cards, or to extent to which you catch everything that's written, right? Because not everyone can catch everything, especially on the first pass and stuff. Jeez, I just want them to kill me, honestly. Can they just kill me? Yeah, okay. I'll just turn this off. It's a running joke reading. I mean, yeah, it is. I guess it is a running joke. I might take that joke too literally because I've been around so long that it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's like low-hanging fruit. Kind of like making the Kezus theme jokes, which I mean, there's still a place for that. I still appreciate that in its own way. Well, okay, yeah, you really get like no points for after 2 more wins. So now we're even farther away from platinum. Okay. Hey, we're going first. Yeah, that really sucked. We even went first. Although sometimes I'm wondering, like... This is even worse than last time. Alright, this is a total brick hand. We got 3 one-ofs. Three of the one-ofs in our deck, all in our hand. All fruits and hang low. Pot of prosperity. I want them to just like lay down like 5 spells past the turn so I can just Harpy's Feather Duster. I saw Cursed Eldland, I think. So is this Eldritch? Zoma the Spirit. Or it might be a zombie. I don't know. Wow, anti-spell fragrance. Yeah, this is an Eldritch deck. Let's remove you from the game. They didn't drop it. I'm just looking at it as one of the cards that was revealed. We just banished their Eldritch. I'm guessing that's probably good for us. Yeah, that's actually good for us. They didn't drop the anti-spell. They have it in their hand, I think. Or no, they revealed it from their deck. One or two more Banis Eldritch. Oh boy, they just opened 3 spells. They did like exactly what I wanted them to do. Come on, Max C. Alright, well. Skill drain. Okay. Yeah, I need cards. I need to draw like a array, so I need to dig. There's a reinforcement of the army, okay. Hey, and that puts us at spell domain. Alright, let's Harpy's Feather Duster. I didn't realize it destroys that too. I guess it's still a trap, huh? Curse Eldman, I want to like Monster Reborn their Eldritch. That would be funny. Let's get Ray. They definitely have some kind of hand trap or something. Oh, they might be disconnected. Oh, they have a maxi. Alright, we will summon in front of the maxi. I'm fine with just hitting for... This puts them in access code range next turn. The Marm. Alright, we win. I think? Maybe? I don't know what the Eldlixir does, so this might be a bad idea. Okay, I think we're fine. Cause we can access code, and they're within range of access code. Unless Eldritch really fucks with us. Okay, so I guess we'll just... Alright, we're gonna ramp up to access code. This is like my favorite Sky Striker music, I think. Alright, let's I don't know if they have something, so I'm gonna get this just in case. They didn't let me hit them. Hey, we got to 100. We got there. No damage. Yeah, I wasn't sure what they were gonna do, and if they had, like, something in the graveyard they could... Like, that's the one thing that it's kind of, like, weird to me about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, like, you can get, like, screwed by something that you can't see from out of the game that's, like from the extra deck, or, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess you can generally expect what's coming with extra deck XZ monsters and Synchro and, you know. But, like, I don't know, sometimes it's like, it feels like they're just out of nowhere. Yeah, I got the Pot of Greed now. So if I wanted to change... Login... Destroy the card. What is the card? Yeah, we just need to claim the rewards now. Yep, there's the Pot of Greed. And that's all the dual pass. So I've never actually filled out like the dual pass equivalent on MTG Arena. Like it's way longer. It's I feel like it's like a lot harder to fill out because I drafted like a lot and I played a lot of games and I still didn't come close to like finishing it, you know, in like a season. And this I'm like done and it's only been like a couple weeks, you know. So it doesn't seem very hard to do this. They got punished so hard for discarding that anti-spell. Yeah. I'm glad no antis on this channel. Not even anti-magic trap spells. Trap spells, wait. I'm still getting used to like the idea of like spell cards versus trap cards and the particular dynamics of such, you know? There's a lot of stuff. Like it goes on for like ever. Like cause you unlock like in this, like you unlock what? You unlock like one art and one pet, right? And like the MTG one, you unlock like 6 pets across like the whole thing, and it's just like it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. And yeah, I never even came close to like finishing it. I'm pretty sure I got like my money's worth, quote unquote, because I think you actually, it's more so like in the dual pass, I think you only like break even, like they give you your crystals back plus like extra stuff. Like the original cost of like entering with the dual pass, like they basically just refund your crystals. But like in the arena thing, I think they like you get more if you complete it. So like you don't have to complete the whole thing in order to like mostly get your rewards back. Close to finishing Maya, don't plan to switch off Ash Blossom. Yeah, I like Ash Blossom, but like honestly I feel like they could have made the model look a little bit better, maybe. Like, the Pot of Greed looks immaculate, right? But like, the Ash Blossom, I don't know, something about her face. It's kind of a little bit eyes or something. Could just be me. But, I'll probably still use, like, Ash Blossom here and there, but so far I've been trying out the other pets that I got, like, from doing solo mode. Cause the ones you get, like, you unlock are, like, pretty lame. Like, that you unlock like normally, like, you know, the sports ones, like, hey, soccer ball. Oh, look at details. American football. A helmet and ball for the brave warriors who fight to reach the end zone. No matter what a player may lose during their match, the one thing they cannot lose is their consciousness. That is true. See, it's like a vehicle powered by a prime mover. Sudden acceleration and sharp turns are very dangerous. Safety first. What the hell is a prime mover? Like imagine you went to like a mechanic and you're like, yeah, I'm having a problem with my prime mover. And you're gonna be like, what? Excuse me? I've completed like most of the World Legacy stuff. See, I do have the World Chalice Guard Dragon, and I got Girgiano. Look at this guy. This guy's cool. A unit that acts as a COD. This guy is such a unit. Look, he's a unit right there. The machine of justice that stands against evil is ready to act at any time, whether it be it pronouns. Okay, whether it be for battle or a game or rock paper scissors. Girgiano just wants to do anything. Doesn't care. Look. Check out the skates. Yeah, so the coolest ones I found are the Karakuri one is like really cool. I think this is like probably one of the coolest ones. Like look at it. Isn't that neat? Just put in the oil. Something you didn't want to spoil? Are you talking about like how she Sephiroth herself? Like she basically reenacted the Eris Sephiroth scene as both Eris and Sephiroth? Spoilers. Although technically the World Legacy storyline I think is like pretty old at this point, so it shouldn't fall under the spoiler rules. Oh yeah, Droll and Lockbird. I've heard of Droll and Lockbird. I think that's the one you're talking about, right? A card is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand except during the draw phase. So you can stop max C after the first draw, I guess? No, not that specifically. I remember that a few streams ago you said something like, I really like Lee the Fairy. I mean, I wasn't like surprised at all that she like turned evil. That was like, that's dramatic twist 101 of those sorts of fantasy storyline where you have like, I mean, that's basically like the QB thing, like, but it's a little bit more, heavy-handed QB, sort of like the mascot turns out to be evil, sort of thing. Like that's just you know, that's just to be expected. Like I already didn't trust Lee the moment I saw that like the Mech Knights weren't actually bad guys. I'm like, okay, well then obviously Lee's gonna be evil or something. I love that. I was watching another streamer. What is it? I love that Mech Knight Avram. It's great. Like his Japanese flavor text is like this long story about the World Legacy, and how like he became a Mech Knight and joined them and stuff. And then the English one is just check this out. They were just like, you know, fuck all that. What, lore? Fuck that. We're just gonna check this out. It's like they were like, it's like, man, we could translate this, or we could just like put 3 words on this box. She looks a lot better in the Nightmare Corruptor Ibli form. I don't know if I'd say that. I really like the kind of like more pure priestess sort of types, especially with the nice colored hair. I don't know. One of the best memes about localization Yu-Gi-Oh is check this out. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Like it's great. I love kind of like stepping into a new community, or like especially like a long-standing like fandom or whatever, and just like discovering all of like the assorted little memes and in jokes. It's great. I feel like I'm kind of like, you know, discovering all of the like the hidden niches of humor, because like, you know, like a lot of it's like humor that you'll only get if you like understand the context behind it and other stuff. So like, you know, I've always appreciated the things that I find humorous, because I feel like they also like kind of show off kind of like who you are, right? Like, you know, the things you laugh at, right, are kind of I feel like not like fully indicative, but you know what I mean. Like it kind of gives you an insight into someone's tastes and stuff, but like also just like finding out like those special stuff that, like, you know, I don't know. Sorry, I was going off on a tangent. Best part about this card is that in OCG text it has an entire poem dedicated. Really? It's an entire poem? Jokes with a long history, only ones that benefit from explanation sometimes. Hey, welcome Rubber Soldier, and also welcome Alpha Wolf. I don't know if I said welcome to you as well, but hey, welcome to both of you. And, oh, as well as welcome DJ Kisakil. Speaking of, I've heard things about the Evil Twins deck. I'm holding off on like the idea of building anything new right now, cause I kind of put most of my resources into these 3 decks, you know, and they have a lot of shared resources, and I also ended up like getting a couple of lucky pulls that made this more doable. Like I pulled 1-for-1 from a pack, so I didn't have to craft it. So not all the lists run 1-for-1, but I feel like this is one of the cards that like you run if you have it, but if you don't, you kind of don't want to craft it because it's like only for like this deck, and like I don't know, maybe it's a lot more staple than I think. You know, you're obligated to make the VTuber deck as a VTuber, but like if everybody makes the VTuber deck that's a VTuber, then like everyone's gonna have the same deck. Like, you know, like I thought it would be cool if I played like Sky Strikers. I don't know. Instead of just going, oh, the VTuber deck because I'm a VTuber, you know, that's a little bit too like a little too obvious to me. Like, I like Sky Strikers because, you know, like the swords and the spell focus and the toolboxness and elemental armor. I don't know, like there's a lot of stuff to like about it. Like even if you like remove the flavor, like the play style is fun, and the flavor of the lore and stuff is also really cool in its own regard. Like I'd totally watch the anime of like Sky Strikers. Oh man, I'd totally watch the anime of Sky Strikers, wouldn't you? Like, the Sky Strikers has a really cool lore and story to it. I don't know if Lyrilisk has the exact same thing. It's kind of like, aren't they all just birds? Look, we're birds. Turquoise Warbler has a very big head. Each archetype should have its own anime. Get rid of the kids playing a card game. Yeah, like that would be if they could totally do some anime. I don't know. Maybe it's not quite at the point where like, I don't know, they can make like a good anime. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Let me... Yeah, 19 bonus packs. Let's see if we got anything good here. Heavy Metal Raiders. Is removed from play the same thing as banished? Hey, welcome Sal Cavallini. Multiple season anime for the World Legacy. For some others, they have to be an OVA. Yeah, the World Legacy stuff is pretty good. Like, it depends on how they do it. Like, this old card text that hasn't been reprinted. Okay. It's weird that they coded it, like they actually like wrote it in the game and they didn't like... Bean Soldier. Hey, we got Frieza. This is totally Frieza. You can't tell me this isn't Frieza. That's the same, you know, that's funny because it's the same thing that they did in Magic. Like Magic in the early days of Magic used to have removed from play or removed from the game, but then they turned that into exile, and you know, your exile zone, so that they could use it like as a instead of your removed from play zone. So like Yu-Gi-Oh did the same thing. Like they used to call it removed from game. Now they call it banish. Terra Frieza. Chain Dog. What's the story? What's the lore behind Chain Dog? It's a dog that has a bunch of chains on it. Like is this a, what is this? Like, is this armor? Is this like a chastity? I don't know if that actually helps. Like, does that I mean, I guess, like honestly, that's the fun part about doing the legacy packs, is like you can look at some of the old cards and just like, look at that. This is like from this would be from like a Goosebumps book, or like Are You Afraid of the Dark? Look at it, it's like not Silver Surfer. Wow, look at how specific this is. Your opponent selects one equipped spell card from their deck and sends it to the graveyard. Oh my god, I got the Dora of Fate! Look, it's Mahjong! Oh, I'm glad I noticed this. Oh look, other cards. If your opponent controls a card in each of their spell and trap zone, destroy all cards in their spell and trap zone. If they're playing Eldritch. Hey, welcome, Last Meow. Yeah, the old card art, but look at Dora of Fate. Oh man, a Yu-Gi-Oh Mahjong set would be really cool. One face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field. You normal summon monsters one level lower than during your next turn. This is such a specific effect. Holy crap. In fact, Kumiko, there's a rank 8 Xyz called number 23 Lancelot, and it's literally just a stand silver chariot. Ooh, I want to see that. Okay. Wow, it's totally just silver chariot. It's Scarf Chariot. It's like Silver Chariot with the scarf from Dead Cells. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Vegan Knave. Well, this guy is... There's something up with the perspective here. There's something wrong. I feel like there's something wrong with this arm. It feels very wrong to me. He just works out with that arm. The yaoi hands. Yeah, he has the yaoi hands, yaoi arm. That's great. Hey, we're almost, aren't we like 1 win away again? Come on, we gotta get back to platinum before we take any sort of break. Although I kind of need to have an idle meeting soon, so let's hope this is a very short game. I just cursed us to have like a 12 round long game. Watch. Oh man, they got something during my draw phase. Gonna be an Exodia. I don't know, but I can't even take my turn because they're holding priority during my draw phase. Thanks. I can't even taunt them. That's another weird thing. There's like literally no way to emote to your opponent in this game. There's only a way to report your opponent maximum of 3 times a day. Oh, we made it. We made it. Let's start with upstart. Let's upstart with start up. Self OTK players? No, I have not. Alright, let's pot of desires. We need some pot. Let's see, what did we remove? 1 effect veiler, 2 rays. Ooh, 2 rays. That's a little painful, but hey. We still have 1 ray, 1 effect veiler, so let's get them to 1,000. Hey, welcome, Rion Hart. I'm fine with that. People always designate one emote as the BM emote and spam it when they're winning. I guess that's true. Alright, so we're just gonna... Well, we already got spell domain, so that's pretty nice. Maxi! Aw, dang. Well, that's annoying. Although, joke's on them, I was only gonna like do 1 summon this round. I think it's still worth it. They draw a card, but we also draw a card, so it's... We were only gonna summon once this turn anyway, so it's like... No, I don't want to. Unfortunately, we don't have backup Ray. Never I bring desire, better Avarice. I don't think Avarice is... Which one's Avarice? Is that the graveyard? Alright, let's grab Engage. Part of the cards into Ray. I mean, we can engage for Ray next turn, so it should be fine. Unless we just lose. I mean, there's that too, but we got Ghost Bell and Nibiru. Avarice is the pink one. You can't exactly use Avarice on turn 1 though, can you? Unless you're in a very specialized deck. That's the return 5 from the graveyard, right? Yeah, you can't exactly use that in turn 1, you know. They kind of serve different purposes. I run 1 copy of Avarice. I mean, you can. I'm saying, like, you have to have a specialized deck to do so. You can't, I can't, there's no way I can do so in this deck. Nurse Dragon Maid. Yeah, I don't actually want to return monsters, like, to a certain point, because I want to keep my Raves in the graveyard and my Roses as well, and... I think we just let them... Yeah, the nurse one is pretty cute. I like the pink. Dragon Maid already has an anime. I guess that is true. So I think they're at what? 3 summons? Parlor Dragon Maid, yeah. I have to look at all the Dragon Maids, but I think Parlor Dragon Maid's cute too. Well, now we could Nibiru. I think we're gonna wait though. Keep certain shapes. I mean, I don't think it's too odd. They're at 10,000. Dragon Maid changeover. I think we Nibiru now. You Nibiru up to end main phase 1, I think. Yeah. As long as there's 5 or more summons, you have up until, it'll prompt you at the end of the main phase if you can, you can even do it in main phase 2, I think, if you really want to. But, well, I guess they still had cards in their hand. Hold on, Rose's effect is activating? If opponents just or leaves the field because of your card effect while this card is in your graveyard. You can special... I mean... Dragon Maid's everywhere in Golden Plat. Problem is if they get out a monster negate before you Nibiru, it's too late. Yeah, because they can just negate the Nibiru, right? Well, this eats their negate, I guess. And I'm actually fine with that, I think. Heroes and Tribute is a special summon that tributes as part of its effect, yeah? Well, let's grab Area 0 for now. I think the best route here is to access code. Oh, they conceded. I like how the House Dragon Maid is clearly a wyvern in a dress. No hands. Really? Alright, we made it. We're back. We did it. We got there. Wait, we gotta celebrate. Hold on. I need to get like a soundboard with like stock sounds, maybe. I don't know. I guess that's not something people do much, but but yeah, we made it back to plat. Like we were plat last time, and then we ranked down. So this was just getting back to this is baseline now. So we might rank down multiple times, but each time I learn decks a little bit more, and look closely as she has stuffed her wings up through the sleeves. Hey, we leveled up. Do we get gems? Summon a monster? Increase duelist level. Hey, 150 gems, I'll take it. I gotta look at this House Dragon Maid now. Wait, what do you mean she doesn't have hands? There's hands right there. Right there. What are you talking about? She totally has hands. Wait, what are those? Hold up. This is just confusing, honestly. I have no idea what's going on there. Clothes are just technically their scales. Oh yeah? I think one mistake they made was they shouldn't have negated my rows, probably, because, like, I don't know, putting rows into play, like, I think they would add more advantage. Although I'm not actually sure why rows triggered in the first place. Like, I thought rows triggers when wait. If an opponent's monster in the extra monster zone is destroyed by battle, or leaves the field because of your card effect. Oh, was that because of Nibiru? And then in response, summon Chiyu, I think? Or... I'm not sure. I'm not sure why, cause I could have sworn that, like, Rose triggered off of them doing the tribute summon for Dragon Maid Chiyu, and it says if opponent's monsters in the extra monster zone destroyed by. It says destroyed by battle though. Opponent's monster in the extra monster zone is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of your card effect. But like, what left the field because of my card effect? You know what I mean? Like, that didn't make sense to me. I felt like that might have been an error. Hold up. I wanna play back that replay. Cause it says when it's destroyed by battle or by my card effect, right? But I thought it was their tribute that was. Was Rose triggering off of Nibiru? I have to see when Chiyu came into play. That was pretty hot, doing all three of those, and then... Well, I know Nibiru's tribute is a card effect. That's not the issue. It's I was confused as to why Rose, because I thought Chiyu came out after the tribute. Like here, Okay, so I tribute. Nibiru comes into play. Rose triggers here. See, like Rose should have triggered there, right? And then okay, so now and then after that, the trigger, like that's what I was confused about. Like why did Shio come before a Rose? Like shouldn't Rose have come first? Like because the turn player has priority for simultaneous activations. Oh, okay. So they never relinquished priority and then they activated Dragon Maid Shio. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Hey, we're back to Platinum Tier 4. Maybe I'll play some Lyrilisk and Trap Tricks. I figured I would go between the 3 decks a little bit. It's just they're all very different decks, though. That's the main thing. And I don't feel like I feel like I need to watch people play Trap Tricks in order to better understand it, because I don't know if I'm playing it that well right now. But anyway, I'll be right back. We'll do 6 minutes or so. So yeah. Anyway, BRB. Alright, I'm mostly back, I think. Just, we're getting resituated. DBZ teleport effect. I should get that on a soundboard. That would be pretty good. It wasn't that Sheol's effect summoning house getting the resolve first. It was more I was confused why the spell got to. I guess because like Nibiru sacked everything, and then they got to immediately use their spell to fusion summon. Make sure to hydrate, everybody. Hydration check. I've been doing pretty decent on the hydration front, I think. Hold on a second. Wait. I feel like it's gonna be a while before I really climb much higher than Plat 5 for a while. Unless I get like a really lucky streak, I think, because the main issue with me is that I haven't played against enough decks. Like, there's so many decks in this meta. It's actually kind of crazy to me that like there's such a variety, you know? Like, it's funny because, you know, people are like, oh, this deck is like, I keep seeing this deck, I keep seeing that deck. But I feel like I keep seeing different decks, like, every single... Like, I haven't seen, like, 2 decks in a row that are the same, or... I haven't even seen, like, 2 decks in a row, like, at all, like... Like, I think... I can only remember, like, maybe 1 or 2 times at most that I played against, like, Sky Strikers, for instance. I'm not really worried about it, to be honest. Like yeah, I might try to make a push to get to Platinum 1 at the end of the season. But like, it's still like early. It's still the first week, you know, or the end of the first week. It's like, I guess it's the second week of the month, but I'm still interested in just learning the meta. I'm learning about new cards and stuff. Like to be honest, last stream yesterday was the first time I've ever had like Forbidden Droplet cast against me. So that's why I was like so confused as to what was going on. Like, I never actually like read Forbidden Droplet. I did the TCG mistake of not reading my cards. Well, the thing is, I don't have any Forbidden Droplets. And I've seen it, like, in a lot of deck lists, but I didn't get around to, like, actually figuring out what it does and reading it. I just knew it was a good card that people were using as a tech option. Actual tournament will be like 40% Tri-Brigade. Okay, that, I mean, that makes sense. Like, I'm not surprised that like in like a tournament setting there'd be like a dominant deck or a couple dominant decks. It's just like, so far I haven't really encountered much of the same stuff very often. Like, I don't even know like how Drytron works yet. I've only played like Eldritch 1 or 2 times. Well, see, that's the thing. I was actually thinking of rolling for Forbidden Droplet. Like, if I don't have anything else to roll for, and I need to like burn currency, like I can. Forbidden Droplet's actually in one of the secret packs. Like, that's the thing, like, there's a number of staples that are like, only in the master pack, so you kind of have to craft them if you really want them, like a lot of the hand traps and Zeus and stuff, but you know, some stuff is actually like in like, Forbidden Droplet is in the Deceitful Wings of Darkness secret pack. And then also, like recently I got my, I actually got my 3rd and 4th copy of Solemn Judgment by rolling the... I crafted one, because I was like, well, I need like 2 or 3 for trap tricks. And I crafted one, and I'm like, oh, it opens a secret pack. And the secret pack has like Solemn in it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I need like 1 more Solemn, so I could roll this, and I have like a 1 in 4 chance of getting Solemn, I guess, out of the URs. So I rolled it, and I got like 2 Solemns, so I ended up having like an extra. So that ended up working out pretty well for me. Ritual Fairy Machine combo lockdown. They summon Herald of Ultimateness. Fill their hand with fairies. Okay, that's what I thought. Like, I heard of the Herald of Ultimateness. Yeah, because that's not limited to 1 per turn, so... When your opponent would do anything, pretty much. It's kind of cool. I don't know. It has like a really... Is that a really tiny head? Tribute monsters from your hand or field. This total levels equal 12. The only traps I use are holes. Trap tricks monsters specifically do things with hole traps. Yeah, but I mean, you don't run non-hole traps in your trap tricks decks? Like, cause they still work with like Torrential's really good. Everywhere I've seen trap tricks, everyone's running Torrential. I know that much. And Solemn seems popular. Yeah, this is my trap tricks build. The extra deck needs work though. Didn't I? Yeah, I need to like honestly fix this. I was thinking of. Hey, welcome, no name. Thank you. Also, I don't know if I said welcome to Sephirius, but welcome as well. Yeah, this extra deck I know needs work. I need to like look at. The main thing is like I feel like the real improvements to my extra deck are like niche URs. So it's like it makes me not want to craft them just for trap tricks. That's like the main issue here, which is why I have like Utopic Future and Draco Future, because I have them in Leerlisk, so we will save. How about we play some more? So I've had two wins so far? Well, I guess we've played 3 games so far today, and we've lost, win. So I guess I'll play until I lose again, and then once I lose, I'll switch to a different deck. You guys can vote what deck I should play next. Yeah, that's what I should do. I should put up a poll. What deck should I use next? Thank you. Yeah, I was platinum like the last stream, and then I lost a bunch and ranked down to gold 1, and then I just got back to platinum. Ooh, this is actually pretty good. Ooh, it doesn't seem like they have a. All right. Oh, I guess we could have activated Area 0, but alright. So, we will get out Ray. Oh, they got priority, okay. And we will summon out Shizuku. I don't go out for junk gold. What does that mean? Alright. We should be good here. We will set Widow Anchor. Set Shark Cannon. So Kaiser Coliseum might be really good here. Alright. Do we want to reset? I don't think we do. This is gonna, yep. Okay. I mean, I knew I was gonna do that, but Sky Striker deck confuses you? Yeah. It's kind of complicated. It's a toolboxy deck, and yeah, I just started learning destroy all spells and traps, huh? Dang, Feather Duster, that's rough. I guess we can't do anything. Sky Striker uses a lot of spells, and getting Feather Dusted here is rough. Huh? What are they doing? Why are they using a second spell? Why are they blowing up my multi-roll first? I guess they just wanted to use 2 cards for the— oh, they're playing Sky Striker, so they're just trying to dump spells into their yard. Okay. So it looks like we're also playing against Strikers. Although they're probably gonna... So I guess you get to see Strikers versus Strikers here. They're gonna get their multi-roll, yeah. Alright. They got plenty of spells in their yard. They have a number of things different. Like they're running Infinite and Imperm, Mystical Space Typhoon, Lightning Storm, Foolish Burial. We're not running any of those. Okay, now they play multi-roll. It's Ray versus Ray. Alright, we will block. Nope. Might have been better to just let them hit me and get Shizuku instead. Okay, get the Kogari. Yeah, they're gonna get engaged back. I'm gonna laugh if they get afterburners just to blow up my... Oh no, they're getting Shark Cannon. That's pretty good. Still their second main, they got okay. So we know they have a Shark Cannon, which is probably this card. Let's see what our top deck is. Okay, so... Engage would be nice. Tuner would be nice. Multi-roll is probably one of the worst things we could have drawn. Well... Maybe not. We'll see. Let's see, they got Shark Cannon. Alright, this is where the tech play will come into play. Max C, dang it. That's really annoying. Alright, I think I know what we need to do here. Shit. Everything I summon is they're gonna draw another card, that's the issue. Alright, let's we are grabbing... We're grabbing Area 0. Because we can activate it, and... So we'll get the multi-roll draw. You know what? I'm not gonna attack. I don't want to get another special summon, and we're gonna get the multi-roll. Removing Ray, okay. That sucks for us, but we do have another out for Ray with Area 0, that's why I grabbed Area 0. And then we're gonna set the Widow Anchor. So they get to set, okay, they get to set Afterburners. Give us 300 more gems, yeah. Okay, what are you targeting? Let's see, if you destroy that... Okay. It's not looking very good for us, but they definitely have the card advantage here. Sucks a lot, they summon you at 3 on the first turn with Ravio. Huh. Jamming waves? Okay. What does that do? They get take control of it for what? Do they not know what they're doing? Oh, I guess it's negate and huh. Best decks in your opinion are the Blue Eyes, Dogmatic, and Kui. Yeah? Yeah, we're pretty screwed here. All we have is Area 0. They got 4 cards in multi-roll, and you got card advantage for days, and like honestly, like we're gonna see what I top deck and then concede if because honestly, you get such little points for losses that like you get like you know 15 to 20 times as much points from a win as you do a loss, so it's like not even worth if you know you're gonna lose. Like, look at this. How am I supposed to get out of this? Even Destiny Draw. The thing is that I don't think Destiny Draw works if there's literally no out. They have a pretty, like, Sky Strikers, that's how it works, is locks you down with, like, look at all these resources. They have a negate, they have a remove from graveyard, they have like more destruction. I think they have afterburners. Yeah, they definitely have afterburners in their yard, so they can blow up more stuff. See, like we got Nibiru, but they're not gonna summon a lot of creatures. And even then, they can still negate, like... So, like, yeah, we're just gonna... Rather than let that drag out. Yeah, I don't think Destiny Draw works if there's literally, like, no way for you to win. Even with Grandpa's cards. Also, hey, welcome, Kevin. Hope things are going well with you. Well, I did say we were going to use Sky Strikers until we lost. So... I'll make a poll. What do we use next? Which deck next? Shame is a resource managing match. Yeah, that's the thing. They were out like I didn't see. I don't mind that loss because I don't really. I feel like it was kind of a learning experience, but I was more like satisfied mostly with how I played. I think I don't feel like I'm like going over like what I did like in my head and stuff. Like I don't feel like there was much wiggle room for me to have played differently. Like maybe the Kaina summon into Shizuku might have been a little like I feel like not right now. I just kind of like take victories in like games where I feel like I made minimal play mistakes and I kind of understood everything that was like that was the game where I understood everything that was going on there. I knew how fucked I was. I knew what was fucking me over, right? Like in a lot of games there's just like shit happening and I'm just like what, and then I die. Like but like that game I knew exactly what was going on. Like they were like systematically like removing my ways out while accumulating resources. Like the fact that I started off by like placing a bunch, like I guess that's an aspect that might have been a play mistake, is like when I placed a bunch of cards in the beginning and they started off with Harpy's Feather Duster. I guess that's a danger of possibly overextending, but like also you kind of have to like the quick play spells are like the only thing you have to prevent your opponent from possibly winning on like turn 1, so you kind of have to set them. So it's like I don't know if like it's best to hold them or what. Sky Strikers have protection from cards like Harpy's Feather Duster or Twin Twisters. That's like one of the kind of like weaker aspects of it, is like there's no real protection against there's no real protection that Strikers has for like spell destruction. Multi-roll can accumulate a lot of advantage, but like if you blow up multi-roll, there's not much you can really do. Like, what can I do? I can't stop you. I guess if the thing that's doing the blowing up is a monster, I can affect monster. I can maybe Widow Anchor it. Besides that, like, I can't really stop like people destroying my multi-roll or other stuff. I just kind of have to deal with it. Sky Striker also can't remove face-up continuous spell traps well. Yeah, that's another issue. Like honestly, like Twin Twisters, when I was running Twin Twisters, I actually like some of the niche uses because I could blow up my own area 0 to like summon Ray out like that, and that was another, and also discarding like useless spells was another good use of Twin Twisters. So I feel like Harpies is not as much like the strict upgrade as, even though Harpies did like destroy me in that game. The problem is the deck is kind of tight. Like maybe sometimes you get kind of clogged with multi-roll, so maybe 2 multi-roll would be good. It's just, you really want multi-roll. So it's kind of hard to go under 2, but 2 is probably what you need to do. Oh cool, we got 9 votes. That means there's at least 9 people watching. That's pretty good. That's like, honestly, like if I compare it, like it's kind of weird. Like when I first started getting into Yu-Gi-Oh, like the first week, like my views and my impressions like just skyrocketed like 10 times as much as they were. Like it was like, you know, my videos saying like it had like 400, 500 views, you know, when like oftentimes they'll get like a lot lower, even though there's still like a fair number of active people. But then after like that first week, I took like the 2 days off, and then after that, like it was like way down like the next time. Although it still seemed like most of the people that were around were still coming around. Like you guys, you know, have been around since even the first week, and it just seems like in terms of like my overall reach, like farther out, like in terms of impressions, like it seems to have died down a lot, and I don't really understand like why. Like I don't feel like I'm doing much different in terms of like my titles or hashtags or whatever. It's just, yeah, YouTube is still kind of a mystery to me. I also heard that like analytics kind of tanked for people like coincidentally over the time that I took the break too, so it's like it might be because of that. Like I think it kind of screwed you over that first pause. They had the 2 days one. It could have been like the pause might have screwed me, but I figured like 2 days shouldn't destroy me, but maybe it did. I don't know. It was a little weird. I mean, like that was after like, you know, in January I didn't go like a whole day without streaming. Like I streamed every single day in January, you know? It was fun though. Honestly, like I feel like I want to scale back at least a little bit. I still wanna stream basically every day, but I might take days off here or there. Like I started off as a 5-day-a-week streamer, streaming like once a day for 5 days a week, and then I gradually started like streaming more as I got like certain games that were like I really got into, like Fuga and Inscription and other stuff. And then yeah, I kind of turned into, and then when I got my new computer, I started being able to stream at any time, and that opened me up to streaming during the day. Like I wasn't able to stream at this time before. I could only stream at like after midnight, like my night time basically. Algorithm actively punishes him for making non-Isaac content is jarring. Oh, that's kind of annoying, huh? Consistency is also key if you want to dedicate yourself to streaming. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're telling that to someone who's... I've been streaming minimum 5 days a week, 2 hours each of those days, since since June 30th of last year. So this I've been streaming for about what, eight months now. Eight months, I guess. About 8 months. And yeah, so like I've been pretty damn consistent, like minimum five days a week. And that was the first time I took like 2 whole days off in like ever. I'm not really like, that's the thing though too. I'm not like super concerned about it at the same time. Like it's interesting to me, but kind of in the same way like, you know, game stats are interesting, right? Like I mean, I do want to get better and you know, get more viewers and stuff like that, but at the same time, like I've been enjoying the people that have been coming. Like I've been enjoying you guys coming around, you know? Like I don't feel like I've been doing badly in any respect, so it's like I don't feel like it's something I'm like worried about, you know. It's just more like I'm curious, because it's like, you know, if it's like a system that's going on, I want to kind of understand it if it's relevant to me, right? So just trying to understand its behaviors and why it's like a lot that 1 week and then a lot less after, you know. Have you considered dual streaming to Twitch? I don't really want to stream to Twitch, honestly. Like, I feel like I've made my, I don't know. I mean, I guess I shouldn't completely discount ever going to Twitch at any point. Like, in the same sense, I shouldn't discount anything completely. But like, I also kind of don't really want to. Like, I feel like I don't really mesh well with Twitch culture as much, and there's some things I don't like about, like, I don't know, like YouTube is more comfy to me, even with its like faults, and I feel like I know I'd like probably get more views and more like you know, probably a little bit more on Twitch. Is honestly my reckoning, but like I don't know if I'd like the audience that I attract as much. That's the thing. It's like the people on Twitter that are like, oh, you need to if you're a content creator, you need to advertise and put a presence on TikTok, you know. And for me, it's like, no, I don't want to attract the people from TikTok. That's too young of a crowd, and just not really like my thing, you know. Very few people search for game-specific live streams. Amanda's Twitch has people go there and filter by game. That makes sense, cause like, if I dedicated myself to Master Duel streaming like regularly, then if people go to like the Master Duel game section in Twitch, they'd see me a lot, and I'd probably get like views and stuff. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Like I said, like my goal isn't like, you know, growth at all costs and focus just on like maximum number, you know, number big is good, you know. That's not really like my modus operandi. Like I would rather have a smaller group that is more comfy and more like mature, and not like a bunch of belligerents, you know, versus like, you know what I mean, like place most kids grew up in the early 2000s. Yeah, like YouTube honestly, like, you know, I was already like a teenager when like YouTube first came about, so like I already knew what it was like before the days of being able to access videos easily on the internet. I was already like, I might have been actually older than a teenager, come to think of it. I might have already been like an adult. I forget when YouTube Twitch be like woo raid hype train PogChamp. Yeah, see that's the thing, like it's like too loud for me. Like I want a more chill more chill kind of culture. I don't have anything against people who are like really into Twitch, you know, like do what makes you happy, but at the same time it's like I don't necessarily want to just like I've been fine so far like on YouTube, and I've been enjoying the people that have been managing to find my streams, even with how YouTube only shows it to so many people. But like, hey, I honestly I would say that I'm doing pretty well for myself, because like I have a pretty solid like viewership and people like hanging out and chatting in my streams, that like a lot of streamers with like way more followers and stuff like don't have, you know. Like you can go into people that have like, you know, many times as many followers and subs as me, and like their chats will be like about as active or like maybe even less active, and it's like, you know, I'm pretty grateful that I can get pretty things can be pretty active around here at times. YouTube, I was around 9 or 10. I was old when YouTube was young. Yeah, basically, I was already getting older. Cause I remember, see, when I was a kid, it wasn't YouTube starting. For me, it was like real media files downloaded on the internet of like Sailor Moon episodes that were like 20 megabytes and like the size of a postage stamp. And like, yeah, it ran on real media. But like that's what you did. And I think they were fan subbed too. They might have been fan subbed. And that was back in the days when like, you know, people fan subbed by like having complicated VCR setups and like hard dubbing into the hard dubbing into the actual tape itself, you know? Yeah, I know smaller streams can be more fun because of that. Like you can hang out and chat with the streamer, and like honestly, like that's something that like I appreciate, like being like as small as I am now, like as a streamer. Like it's fine to me in a way, because it's lively enough that I feel like I have company, but like it's not so crowded that like I can't hear individual voices. I can still like kind of address everybody, and you know, it's more like, you know what I mean? Like if you go into like popular streamers or like, you know, or the level of HoloLive even, it's just like a, you know, it's just like a storm of like stream of consciousness of like, you can just kind of expect what's chat's gonna say based on what comes up, you know, reacting in certain ways, right? Expected ways. And it's just like, it's hard to, I feel like it's a different experience. So like, I feel like if I'm gonna be VTubing for a long time, I might eventually get to the point where things are like that for me. But I want to still appreciate this time, you know? Back on forums, yeah, I used to use some forums back in the day. They aren't reading the chat, only for the donations. Yeah, like I can just like, you know, read chat and hang out and also greet everybody. That's nice. Like although it's been harder to say goodbye individually to everybody. That's a lot more difficult than greeting everybody who says something in chat. So I apologize that I can't really like say goodbye as well, but you know, I do appreciate every one of you guys. So yeah. Sorry, I kind of went on a tangent there, didn't I? But hey, we gotta... I'll end the poll, but hey, we got 12 votes, and it looks like Lyralisk has won. Looks like people don't want to see the trap trick slowliest, but hey, we got Lyralisk. Let's see. Yeah, I recently made a couple changes. I think I added the second Call to the Grave and Ghost Bells, and it's kind of, I don't know, we'll see how it is. I shouldn't make any real changes right now, because I haven't really... Wait, are we going first or second? I'm guessing second, right? Oh, we have an Ash Blossom. Eldlixir, special summon one zombie, rest of this turn you cannot special summon. I feel like this might be too early, but there's probably something better than this, but hey, let's stop a special summon. Okay, two trap. It looks like we're playing Eldritch, right? Pot of Desires. Well, I think our only real choice here, we don't really have good plays if we don't draw anything good here. Alright, here. Nice, okay. Hey, we got Lightning Storm. That's awesome. Let's start off with Lightning Storm. Let me see if okay, good. Our Apex Dragon wasn't removed, and it only looks like one of our Wagtails was removed, so... Okay, so they got the Golden Lord out. Two of the Golden Lords. I don't even know what's going on. Okay. Alright, let's you control, you can special summon. So we're gonna summon, activate effect. We're gonna activate the effect. Oh, I guess we did lose the other, Oh, we might only be running one. Okay. Alright, we'll get Barrel Canary. Okay, let's Alright, and then... Okay. Get Warbler. Right, and then next we will okay. And then we will activate. Right, so we got this just in case we need it later. And then next what we're gonna do is we're gonna summon Utopic Future. Alright, and then we're gonna summon Draco Future. I could Zeus now. What do they have in the graveyard that they can activate? Banish this card from your graveyard. I don't know if I want to summon Zeus right now. I think I'm just gonna set and end the turn. Might have been a better idea to use Zeus, but I guess this way I'll learn. Do I wanna, let's see, there, special summon one zombie monster from your hand or deck in defense. I figure I should save Zeus just in case I need it later, cause right now it's like, I think I can still manage. Okay. Yeah, please try not to backseat. Also, welcome, Libra. Let's negate that effect. Activated Hawk Hero. Okay. Hey, thank you. Thank you for stopping by though, Libra. Now I'm thinking about Zeusing. Does he have negate? Well, we'll see if it works or not. Eldritch counter trap. Well, that's the only thing that's legal to destroy, so we will... I'm confused, but okay. I guess Zeus now. Or I should have probably went into Downward Magician first, maybe? Okay, let's, alright, we'll get some Morg. We'll get the Apex, what does banishing that do? Set spell trap directly from the deck? Okay. Okay, wait for them to set it. Now I'm gonna activate it. Okay, we should be able to kill them from here, right? We got 3,000. What's the best play here? Let's see. I guess. I guess Rugal might be good here. Okay, we'll banish that card. Deck and either at hand. Okay, well... Okay, this should be enough, right? Hopefully they don't have, they conceded before the final hit. Well, that was, man, the turns take forever, but, very powerful. Yeah, Zeus is very strong. I was really not aware of, like, how much they could recur their resources. Like, there's a lot of recursion there, huh? That's only like the second or third time I've ever played Eldritch, so... Played against Eldritch, so... I'm not sure how they keep track of... I don't know what comeback victory means. Like, how they define that. Hey, 4,200. That's almost the ideal number. Let's see. So we did pretty well there. Honestly, that's for saving, but it's not like I really watched those anyway. Eldritch. I think, isn't it Eldritch? Like, I think you're missing an L, but... Eldritch sounds like you're purposely saying that to make fun of them, like, it's not Eldritch, it's like Eldritch, like you're the ditch. I don't know. I don't know how that would be insulting to call someone a ditch, but... Lots of people write Eldritch instead of Eldritch. Oh, Litch, yeah. I mean, you know, there's... Depends on how deeply you want to ask the question why. That's how it's always been, and for me at least in science, like it's all up to how deeply you want to ask that question why. Why is it that, especially when it comes to language stuff, like Eldritch just makes me think of Yamcha. Like he ended up in a ditch, you know, like because he was in that crater. I think that's what Badman's getting at. The whole crater moment. Yeah, that went pretty well. I think like the one place I could have maybe done something. No, I don't think. I think I turned Draco Future into. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to turn it into. Oh no, I could have. I think the one place that I didn't do the ideal play is like. I could have turned Draco Future into Downward Magician. Into Zeus instead of just straight to Zeus, so I could have the extra material. It didn't end up being relevant, but that could have come into play. Being called a Yamcha is insulting. I mean, didn't Yamcha get his like redemption arc or something in Super? I thought I heard something about him getting some kind of like redemption arc, or not redemption arc, but like not being shitty arc, I guess is what I'm trying to say. He didn't. Yamcha's still a joke in Super. I still have to watch Super. I haven't like I've watched a little bit of Dragon Ball Super, not like the whole thing. Fair enough. Man. All right, let's keep going. Let's pop into a second one. We're playing against Soccer Ball. Oh man, they really like soccer. All right, going first. Alright, so I think we need to summon this one straight up, and then summon... we get... Let me think. Let me combine... How do we get the special summon? The combos in this deck are kind of let's see. If we get let's get Wagtail. Okay, and then let's activate the effect. Let's see, so we get okay, we might have to do this. Right. Get a bird call. We will activate, remove, oh, we should have gotten nerfed. No, there's my mistake. Honestly, just getting... Okay. Card from your hand to return to the deck. Well, we drew the Barrel Canary, so this actually works out well for us. You can target one. No, let's use Barrel. Okay, and now we're... Get the Obelisk. Alright, that's our turn. And then we'll activate. We get Apex. Oh, the barrier storm, the barrier stone of the storm winds or whatever. Yeah, I saw that. Couldn't imagine anyone mastering this deck. It's pretty complicated. Cannot special summon during the turn you activate this card. Yeah, this deck is really complicated. There's so many interactions. It's a tribute deck. Not sure if that's what I should be negating, but we will... Oh yeah, I have pumpkin seeds. You guys like pumpkin seeds? I like both raw and roasted pumpkin seeds. Unshelled usually, but... What are you saying ill to? The pumpkin seeds? Yeah, pumpkin seeds are pretty good. Oh, it's the censored card, Card of Demise. That's pretty rough. Skill drain. I don't think there's much we can do here. Might just want to concede, honestly. Haha, get it? Because I'm eating pumpkin seeds, I'm gonna concede. That's a pretty good one, I'll admit. I don't really know what we can do here. Especially with skill drain. You like Imperial Order? Yeah. Welcome, Nyarlathotep. We're kind of screwed here. We might actually concede. There's skill drain. Can't really do much here. Like, we can... Hold on. Let me... I think there might be something I can do through the skill drain. Let's see. Okay, so this effect is going to be negated. Right, but they can't negate the effects when putting them into play, so... Oh no, but that negates effects. How am I supposed to... Maybe double Dragon Lords? Oh no, but I can't. Well, I don't think this... This does just get a bigger creature than them. Summon. Alright, I think we're pretty fucked. I think I'm just gonna concede here. Like, at that point, like, I guess I could top deck the Heartbeat's Feather Duster, but, like, I think that was, like, maybe my one out. I do have some back row destroying cards. Lightning Storm, Harpy's Feather Duster. It's pretty light on those, admittedly. What have we been doing? So I played six games. I guess we've won and lost. Wait. Won 3 and lost 3? That's decent. Solemn Judgment works too and it's more diverse. Running Solemn Judgment in Lyrilisk? I guess that's an option. Perpetually stuck at gold 4-5, yeah. Good luck. Hope you can figure out your weaknesses and improve. I think it's a lot to do with your own personal strengths and weaknesses as a player. I mean, I had a lot of weaknesses coming into this because I've only known how to play Yu-Gi-Oh for I'm still learning. I wouldn't say I know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I know how to play it well enough to use the client and everything, but in terms of like, I'm still pretty new because I've only been playing for 2 weeks now. I think it's been like about 2 weeks, yeah. In Duel Links, you decided to main Cyber Dragon, decided to do other stuff here. We won't play a meta deck, yeah. I have no qualms about playing meta decks. I mean, I'll typically go for a meta deck of some kind. Cause it's not my, I don't get my kicks from making a unique deck, and I like having like intense matches with well-tuned decks. So I'm more of a player than a deck builder. Yeah, I have a feeling we're probably gonna be bouncing between Gold 1 and Platinum a fair bit between now and like, well, for the foreseeable future, at least for probably like another week or so, as I continue to learn the format. And I'll probably play a decent amount on my own as well, cause I'm not gonna be streaming Yu-Gi-Oh again until Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Wouldn't be able to build a Yu-Gi-Oh deck if you... yeah. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh decks are complicated. I mean, I'm mostly like using deck lists that I've tweaked a little bit here and there, and I'm fine with adjusting as time goes. Like, I'm decent at deck building just because I've drafted so much, and you know, you need to at least be able to build a deck in draft, but I'm more of a play specialist, which is why it's good that I've been getting gradually better at the game, because I need to, I don't know, like that's honestly like my goal. It's not so much to get to Plat 1 yet, it's to lay down the foundations of skill to let me get to Plat 1, because I think with me it's only a matter of time if I put my mind to it, and I identify the, if I continue to learn, you know, I feel like I've come a long way in the short span of time of like a couple weeks of not knowing how to play the game at all, like 2 weeks ago or so, like a week or two, I guess. Yeah, it's been pretty fun though. Herald of Perfection needs to go on the ban list, yeah. I don't have a strong opinion because I personally like those. I like playing those sorts of decks sometimes. I mean, I don't know. I like all kinds of styles of play. It's hard to say. Like, I've played something similar to Herald of Perfection, like I think in Shadowverse, something along those lines. There'll probably be seasonal ban lists, yeah, like every 3 months I would guess. Might be some changes, who knows. We'll see. Depends, because like honestly it's all a matter of perspective. Like, to me everything in Yu-Gi-Oh is busted and crazy, but like compared to MTG, like, you know, everything, all the effects in Yu-Gi-Oh are pretty like over the top. I mean, it's not even just that I like winning. I like having intense matches where you can exercise a deep level of play, and at that point, if you can achieve that, then it doesn't really matter as much the winner or the loser at the end of that. For me, like it's as long as the actual game itself was good. I mean, obviously I want to win, but it's kind of like a bonus, I guess. It would be fine if not for a card that directly adds more stuff to the hand. Ava and Ben 10, yeah. Because honestly, yeah, like Herald of Perfection is what was it? Herald of Perfection? Yeah. I actually haven't really played like Drytron or any. I haven't actually seen Herald of Perfection or the ultimate one. Playing combo versus traps is one of the hardest things, even for experienced players. Well, it can be stalling, surviving, trying to destroy trap discussion. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, it's like I'm just like learning. Like, honestly, like that's another reason why I'm not really too beholden to my wins or losses, because you know I'm still learning like what the cards do. So like if I can learn something from a match, like at least like, oh, so that's how that works, or this, you know, then that's getting something out of it. Heralds are basically a combining angel mecha, yeah. The only thing I really can't stand is when someone's already in a position to win, they keep juggling cards around playing solitaire for the next 10 minutes. That's the thing though, like, you know, I've heard people complain about that, but it's not always the case that you can guarantee a win, you know, and you can just concede if you want to, if you feel like you've definitely lost, you know. You don't lose, you lose like what, 100 points, and when you win, you gain like 3,800 points or 40, like I gained like 4,200 points from a win. And my loss gained like 100 to 300 points at most. So it's like, it doesn't really matter if you lose points from conceding. But like, you also have to make sure that, you know, you have the win, because if you underestimate things and you don't make things sure, like I've had certain points where like it seemed like I was just you know, overdoing it, but you know, I was just making sure, because yeah, you gotta cover your bases. Normies No Lifer went through all the solo content. There's no content. What do you mean there's no content? Like the solo mode and like the story mode stuff for like a TCG is always like just bullshit, but like it doesn't really matter that much compared to the meat, which is, you know, actually playing against other people, at least in my opinion. Like nobody, like there isn't even like, MTG doesn't even have like a real like good solo or story mode sort of thing. It just has like the 5 color challenge and then it just throws you in. Like, so the data miners found there are 5 events so far. Yeah, I'm sure they'll get to it eventually. I mean, you know, hasn't even been a month yet, so it's like, yeah, I've played Magic on and off for like 20 plus years at this point. I think like 24 years, because I started in Tempest, which I think was like 97 or 97, I think. So that might be closer to 25 years. Hey, welcome, Broadbull. Oh wait, you were here earlier. I didn't say welcome. But now I will say, oh, then you were even earlier. Oh no, earlier. Oh my god, you were here for a long time and I didn't say welcome. I feel bad. I'm sorry for the neglect, but welcome, Broadbull. I wish you could search for people by name. The problem with searching for people by name is like the names aren't even unique, are they? Like, you can have like a generic name, because I don't think the names are like unique to specific people. I think the numbers are, but not the name, right? There's also a data mine of 3 more ranks after Plat, so it's gonna get more diverse. Oh, that's cool. if there's gonna be more ranks, then, you know, I'll just get to the whatever the top is there. I got to like Grandmaster and Shadowverse before I quit, I think. I think it was Grandmaster. It was the one with the shiny rainbow colored jewel that was your rank. I don't know. It wasn't it was beyond like diamond and stuff. And then in Magic I've gotten to Mythic. So like for here I feel like that's like my trophies. Like I need to attain the highest rank in all of these games, you know? Like I've gotten to Mythic in MTG. I haven't gotten to Mythic in Constructed, so if I ever decide to like really get into like Constructed MTG playing, then I could do that. That might be fun one day. Because I do have all the wild cards. I could make any deck I want really in MTG. So might end up doing that one of these days. Besides that, well, we will be coming back to MTG, but like not, yeah. Yeah, so like I would like to get Plat 1 at some point. That's my... I feel like before I put Yu-Gi-Oh! To rest for a while, possibly, I want to at least try to get to Plat 1. That's gonna be my... That's like my... kind of goal. Yeah, I want to be like the queen of games. That's it says you can't use Sala Cavallini. Maybe because, lac? It could be lactate? I don't know. Maybe because it's salacious. Well, I don't think they would censor salacious. Because salacious things are bad, but the word salacious is not salacious, right? King of Games rank is second highest because it's Legend. King of Games rank, then Blue Eyes rank. Well, they're probably gonna after Platinum is gonna be like probably Diamond, right? Diamond, and then what? After that is kind of up in the air what they do. Different places do different things, so they could have like Super Diamond, Hyper Diamond, Master. King of Games, yeah. Well, we'll see. Maybe I could be the Queen of Games, but Platinum, Diamond, and go outside rank. Hey, I'll play cards with you outside. I mean, outdoors is overrated anyway. Who needs the outdoors? I've been yeah, I've been kind of like I'm very much a homebody, so yeah, I spend a lot of time at home, and I don't mind that. I'm very comfortable at home. A pouring hat? That would be fun. I can take my hat off too. Oh, maybe that's why I haven't been winning. I forgot my glasses. That's if I want to look extra smart. How are you doing on oh, we got some people. Let's see. I don't know how much more I want to continue on today. Let me check my schedule. What's going on with the rest of my week? Oh shit. I I forgot. Damn it! I did it again. I've been doing this like a lot. I forgot to post the link on Twitter. Damn it. Well, if I'm gonna be ending the stream soon, it's kind of dumb to post it now, but damn it. I'm always like, I'm gonna send it as soon as the stream starts, and then the stream starts, and I'm like, just forget. Alright, so tonight my plan was to, let's see, like, so honestly, I think this is still doable. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm looking at my schedule now, and like I feel like I still want to do all the things that are on my schedule. Like, cause playing Pokemon Legends shouldn't take like a lot out of me Wednesday night, and like Monster Hunter Rise also shouldn't. Like those are actually like a lot more comfy than like Master Duel is, you know? Master Duel is like, it's like stressful, you know? And then Guilty Gear Strive. So like my afternoon slot is like Stress City. Cause I got Guilty Gear Strive tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna be, if anyone plays Guilty Gear Strive, we're gonna be playing, gonna have like a community stream tomorrow. Whoever wants to play, gonna try to play everybody that wants to play against me, and you know, get some good matches. I play Ramlethal mainly. I haven't really learned anyone else yet, but couldn't see the cards. So yeah, there's so that's going on tomorrow, and then I guess Thursday is gonna be like the big TCG day. In the afternoon, I'm gonna be doing I wanted to do both games on the same day because I wanted to be able to compare them, kind of. But I'm doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Thursday afternoon, and then the MTG Arena, like Kamigawa pre-release stuff, all that release stuff, I'll be doing Thursday night. And then Friday afternoon is probably going to be more Magic Arena, is my guess, but we'll see. Future Master Duel PvP with chat? That is possible. I haven't thought about that yet, but that is possible. We can do maybe some chat duels, possibly. For now, I don't want to worry about it, but that might be something down the line. I feel like I want to get better still. I'm still like in the kind of like learning phase. Like once I stop like having like rapid bursts of insight, like from just like learning a lot in a short time, like once it starts like slowing down a little bit, then maybe I'll like. But right now it's like I'm just like everything is like so new, and it's just like I want to be a little bit more, have a presence of mind if I'm playing against other viewers. You know. You're gonna catch these fans for sure tomorrow. Oh boy, get to play against Anji, your Anji. That's cool. Yeah, we'll definitely play tomorrow. So I haven't actually installed Strive on my new computer yet, so I still have to do that. I'll do that maybe later. I might test it out. So yeah, so later is Monster Hunter Rise. Like I'd say there's a good chance that I'm gonna do that stream, but like there's a small chance I'll cancel. I'll try to put a message out like at least an hour or two before, if what I feel like doing, but there's a good chance I'll be up for it because it's pretty low impact, so Well, there's a chance that I cancel one of the other afternoon streams, like either tonight or tomorrow. Haven't played anyone since Anji was playable. Yeah, Leo was fun to play against. I like Leo. He's pretty cool. Although Anji is pretty fun too. They're both fun. So either way, I'll play against either or both of them. So I should pick up another character really, but anyway, I think that's all for today. I'm sorry that the stream is kind of a short one for me. I realize 3.5 hours is pretty long for some people, but for me it feels short. But hey, please join me next time. I will be streaming possibly later tonight Monster Hunter Rise, tomorrow afternoon Strive, tomorrow evening Pokemon Legends, and then if you want more Yu-Gi-Oh, then come back the day after tomorrow. And I should be doing more Yu-Gi-Oh in this time slot, so... And my schedule is on Twitter, as always, so there's that too. I do appreciate it. This was pretty chill. I mean, it is stressful, like, learning the new stuff, and honestly, like, the stress comes in having to... trying to play quickly and also trying to like learn as much as I can in a short span of time and trying not to take too much time, and being under a time constraint is always like kind of pressure to me, so that fatigues me pretty well. See, that's what I want to do. I want to get good enough to where I don't feel the time pressure as much, because I have more than enough time to think of what I need to do, and I'm not like, you know, I want to get a little bit better to where it's I can have more comfy games against my viewers. You know, I'm not like still all over the place. You know. So yeah. So that's all for today. Thank you all for coming. I do appreciate the new people and the lurkers as well, as always. Wait, we can go over here real quick. You just set a goal number of duels and go from that. I mean, yeah, that's possible. It really depends on like what I feel like, the mood, you know. But yeah. So yeah, that's it for today. Anyway, thank you all for coming. I do appreciate it. See some of you next time, and yeah, have a good night. Oh hey, welcome Ethan, and goodbye. I do appreciate all the lurkers, yeah, I want to say. Anyway, thank you all, and take care. Bye-bye. Bye. See ya. Take care later. Bye-bye. Wait. Here, Raichu can wave too. although I have like Alpha Raichu, so it really should be like this. Actually, well, Alpha Raichu is like... it's more like this, but... anyway. Take care, everybody.